Hi guys, it's Light, and today I look absolutely ridiculous. The reason being is I just moved across the country, woo! And we have been setting up our house for like the past week, and I am so tired. Pretty much everything else is set up, like back here. Okay, well this is just an air mattress. Our bed doesn't arrive for, I think, until a few more days. But this is the bedroom. I got like my thingies hung up. It's not very decorated at the moment. But I do have my little desk set up, like with my vision board and my fan mail and stuff like that. But now what needs to be set up is my altar. So I have all my altar stuff in this little box, all my goodies. I've been debating on what to put my altar on and where to put my altar, because I originally didn't want my desk or my altar in the bedroom, but as you can see, we have so much space, and I figured it would be safer in the bedroom anyways, in case we have guests. I really don't like people touching my altar. So I ended up getting this from Target. It's just like a bookshelf, because I do need a little space for like my camera stuff, probably at the bottom, and then my altar is gonna go on the top, and any other little things will go in the little nooks. So ta-da! So I'm gonna be putting this together, putting all this stuff on it. I even got some lights from Target to kind of, you know, like fancy it up. Got my strawberry refresher. I got the few tools that I own, and let's do this. Okay, it's all built really quickly. I'm just going to wipe it down like with a Lysol wipe, and then I'm going to take some Palo Santo and cleanse it. I'm also gonna run the smoke over everything else that goes on my altar, just because it has been sitting in this box. It was in my car for like a week, so I want to make sure everything is good to go. So, yep. Okay, here are all my items. Make sure, yeah, okay. These are all my altar items. I need to find a way to fit them on this shelf. So I'm gonna set aside like my books, because that doesn't necessarily have to go right on the altar. First things first, I'm gonna put this little guy down. I got this at Walmart for like 99 cents, and it's pretty toe up, but I like it. I think it gives it some character. It even has like some burn holes and wax stains, but it's good. I know I got this shelf at Target, but I did make sure that it is real wood, which I have found helps with my spell and ritual work, especially since I'm a fire sign. Wood is good to have. Even if you don't have like a wood space that you can put your altar on, you can always just like find a piece of wood and put it on like a plastic table or on the ground, like whatever you have. And this isn't necessary, it just adds to the aesthetic. I'm a very aesthetic person, or at least I pretend to be. First thing that always goes on my altar is Mr. Spooks. To me, this represents just my humanness and my physical body, and he's just beautiful. Like, look at all that. Wow. So he goes on the center of my altar. This is my Book of Shadows. It's made out of natural ingredients. Material. These are my God and Goddess candles. I chose red and white. Red is for God, white is for Goddess. You can also choose black for God, I believe, but I prefer red. And I like to put my God on the left. It just feels right to me. I don't know if that's proper, but it feels right, so it's good. My little cauldrons for whenever I need to burn things. Let's see what's in there. Mostly just ashes in there right now. This is my current incense collection. It just has all the different incense. I do have incense stored away that is all labeled, but I like having this kind of like put randomly together. So if I'm doing kind of a spur of the moment spell, I pick whichever incense is speaking to me. Like, I just pick one, let my intuition decide, and it usually has a big effect. Here is my altar pentacle. I'm thinking about actually hanging it up. I haven't had it hung. I usually have it sitting on my altar, but I don't really have any room. So I guess I'll hang it. Next is this sage mist. Everything is covered covered in ash. This sage mist, I use this more than I do regular sage because white sage is endangered. And I just think it's easier to just like spritz it around. Here is my wand. If I'm being honest, I haven't put much use to the wand. It hasn't come up in the spells I want to do, like using a wand. I should probably start incorporating it, but yeah. If you want to know where I got this, this is actually Sirius Black's wand from Harry Potter. Don't judge me. Here is my ritual lighter and my ritual carving tool. It's a safety pin. I've gotten questions on why I use a safety pin as a carving tool, and it's just because I like it. It's aesthetic. One of my subscribers actually sent me this. They are a very, very sweet person. They sent me a lot of little gifts, but it's this cinnamon scented broom, and I've been using it in my ritual to kind of like clear out energy. Here is my stick incense holder and my cone incense holder. I just found this leaf in here, like this leaf with all my stuff, so I'm gonna put it on my altar because there's no such thing as a coincidence. Might do something with that. And this is my palmistry hand, kind of just for decoration. I'm trying to get into palmistry, but I haven't yet, so I'm gonna put it up here so I keep remembering that I need to look into it and study it. One thing I'm missing and can't seem to find is my little bag of crystals and rocks. I do not know where that is. So let's go on a journey. Let's see if we can find all my rocks. Everything is a mess in my house right now. Eventually I'll do like a little house tour. Oh look, I just got this. It's like the moons. I think it's so cute. Eventually I'll do a little house tour, but it's still kind of being put together right now. Okay, we got our necessities. Back to the altar. Okay, the last three things that we're missing. First, I have these praying hands saying I am with you always. I believe my Nana gave me this. She is of the Christian faith, but I really like it, and I really like the saying, I am with you always. Just a reminder that the universe and spirit all is one. You're one with everything, and it is always with you. Here are my tarot cards. I do tarot readings. I sell them on my big cartel, and it should be linked somewhere below. I only do mini readings because I still am very new and I don't feel comfortable charging for bigger readings than just a simple 3-card pull. And here is my little satchel of crystals and rocks and things. I just put them in here to carry them, but I usually have them out sitting on it. The same subscriber that sent me the little broom sent me a couple hagstone necklaces. They are so sweet and cute. I have one with my jewelry, and I keep this one on my altar. I love it. Last but not least, I have an itty bitty yogi. He is a little crying man because in life you need happiness and sorrow, so he takes all the sorrow, so you're only left with happiness. That's what that looks like. And then below it, I'll keep my little like books and stuff in here. This right here is my new moon book. It's where I do my new moon affirmations. Right here I have a moon journal that I have yet to even use, but I need to use. Just some information about numerology, my book of shadows, and then I got this little witch's spell book, actually from Hot Topic. It's one of the first witch books I ever got, so I like to keep it around. In this little nook I have just kind of my extra stuff. These are some spells that I'm keeping. Back there I have a Rose of Jericho that I have never used, but now I have my own place. I really want to start using it. Some extra sage, Palo Santo, other little candles, real sage, and some ritual papers. Here is the finished product. I totally forgot to film hanging up the lights, but that's what they look like. I did put more stuff on the shelves, like all the extra I ended up putting in this little box. I have some camera stuff down there, more little journals, some stuffies that mean a lot to me. And yeah, there it is, guys. I think it looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm literally obsessed with it. Like, I can't stop looking at it. Like, this is so aesthetic. Oh my God. Amazing. Thank you guys for watching. I plan on doing so many more videos now that I have my own space and I have much more time. I'm just still getting settled, but they're coming. They're on the way. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up because it really helps my channel. And don't forget to subscribe because, like I said, I'm gonna start posting a lot more. I'll see you next time, guys.